One of the most challenging evolutions in sow husbandry has been a dramatic increase in total numbers of piglets born. Farmers and their co-workers go to great lengths to increase the survivability of this high number of piglets. Meanwhile, other players in the swine industry are also seeking solutions to increase the profits of pig farms. Through good nutrition, we aim to have a sow with a good metabolic health, moving smoothly through the parturition process, giving birth to a homogeneous group of healthy piglets which will have a sufficient colostrum intake. During lactation, the sow should produce a high amount of milk without losing too much body condition. In practice, we frequently face excessively high losses of piglets. 80 to 85% of these losses occur in the first 3 or 4 days of life. The main reasons are low birth weight, hypothermia, starvation and crushing. Some farmers encounter also specific problems such as neonatal diarrhea, greasy pig syndrome or umbilical infections and arthritis. To minimize these losses and reduce the use of antibiotics in the farrowing houses, DSM has developed the concept of farm colonization. The product Peribios is a specific part of this concept. In our farm colonization concept, we enrich the sow feed with our probiotic Silectin. We aim to colonize the farm environment with beneficial flora, while at the same time trying to enhance the sow's metabolic health by improving their gut health and immunity. Peribios is an innovative DSM solution. It's a hygienic powder and it's central to the DSM's farm colonization concept. Peribios protects the newborn piglets from experiencing excessive heat loss by evaporation and ensures faster colonization of the gut by beneficial flora. We have also noticed a beneficial effect on skin flora and a decrease in the incidence of umbilical infections and arthritis. Peribios is therefore the ideal alternative for farmers who want to stop the systematic use of antibiotics in newborn piglets. Today we are visiting the farm of Geert and Sophie Vreken. They have a farm of 500 sows with a 4-week batch system. A few months ago, we were contacted by the representative of their feed mill company concerning their long-lasting problems with greasy pig syndrome and neonatal diarrhea.
Last year, we faced many problems on our farm with greasy pig syndrome and neonatal diarrhea. Even antibiotics did not help. The DSM veterinarian advised us to add Silectin to the sow and the piglet feed. In a farrowing house, we started dispersing the hygienic powder Peribios. I disperse Peribios twice daily on the floor of the farrowing crate and also on the newborn piglets and sometimes on the udder.
We advise the users of Peribios to disperse the product on all piglets twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening. This should be done during the first 3 days of the piglet's life. During the day, we only focus on piglets that are at risk. That means piglets weak at birth and piglets coming from primiparous sows.
Originally, I started a farm colonization concept and the use of Peribios in response to greasy pig syndrome. The problems with greasy pig syndrome have largely been solved now, while I have fewer cases of neonatal diarrhea and more vital piglets. That's why I shall go on using Silectin and Peribios on my farm.